Hello everyone, I'm Green and in today's video, I'm gonna redesign and rewrite the story of Miraculous Ladybug. And we're firstly uh, gonna begin with Marinette and how I would write her story and like my thoughts about it. And what would I make to make the story better as a longtime fan of the series. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please subscribe and like the video. So let's begin. So first off, I want to give my thoughts on Miraculous in general. So I've been watching Miraculous since I was 10 years old, and I love that shit. I was watching since the first season when we didn't even know who Hawkmoth was, and there was just series and just one season out, and I absolutely fell in love with the designs, the characters, and everything. But now looking back on it, there's so much stuff they like tell you, and you're supposed to take it like that when they are actually true. So in my design for Marinette, for example, I took kind of like the impression that I had growing up along with my friends and online on how she was actually supposed to be, and how like her personality is supposed to be like, and how she's supposed to act, instead of Mary Sue, who just like everyone loves and is perfect and does nothing wrong. TM. So the first thing that I designed about her, I really don't like the 3D model with the hair down. I'm sorry, it's so ugly. I waited so many years just to show that it's bad. So an idea that I have, and that would be like for the first episode, I wanted uh I wanted Marinette to have long hair, because she in the show, she's supposed to have a more shy artist. She never stand up to Chloe before Alia came out. Alia shows up, so she is quiet. She doesn't have a lot of friends. People make fun of her. She's a more artsy girly, and later in the show it shows she is in their art club. So I thought, hey, would it be great if like an art club girly, and she just basically staying in the art club doing most of that. She doesn't show off her stuff very often, but she cares a lot about her craft and what she does. Then later on the episode, when she's finally started to feel confident and feel her like and stand up for Chloe for the first time, she actually cuts her hair short, and that's how she looks for the rest of the series. However, the hair in the Ladybug form, it will be long. Why did I do that, you ask? I did that because I am a big fan of magical girl shows. I love Precure, I love Wings, Lolly Rock. I just love magical girl shows my whole life. And I think her designs and basically all the Miraculous designs are too similar to the civilian forms. And I think the ones that struggle the most with it are Adrian and Marinette. They're too similar. You can tell who they are. Just if the magic stuff wasn't happening, you would know who they are. And that kind of pisses me off. So I wanted to do something kind of inspired by Ismail Precure, where the main character hairs like gets really big in the transformation. So I did that, but to still give her the silhouette, it's tied up in like little buns in her hair, like blowing her hair. So instead of the pigtails, they're just little buns. It's basically the same. Her style also. The clothes on the show are ugly. I'm sorry, that's just true. And I don't think a fashion designer and like even a girl that is supposed to be like trendy and stuff like that would wear something like that. So I took inspiration from like a soft girl, a little of like light academia, and in my drafts, in the first drafts I did give her pants. However, I could not resist giving her a skirt because it's just adorable, the look of like this big puffy sweater with a skirt. So in the final design, she got a skirt. That's just how it is. And I did the little bottom hearts. Another thing on her outfit is, I think her bag is still small in the show. Like, it shows that she does a lot of like her personal stuff by hand, like her notebooks, her jewelry, a lot of stuff she wears. She made it herself, and she has like sketchbooks and tickets supposed to be in her bag. But the bag is still like too tiny. I don't like it, so I made the bag a little bigger, and I did like some patches and stuff. And I even did like a ladybug patch, but then you say to me like, Void, isn't it too obvious that like she's a ladybug using a ladybug patch? No, because in the story I thought it would actually be really cool if she helped Alia with the ladybug, and like she wears this ladybug patch. It's like people that work at the ladybug use, like similar to the little ladybug pin Alia has on her phone, so something like that. And she wear on her bag. I did a little flower she has in most of all of her designs that she has like as a trademark, so I did that too. The shoes, I don't know how to draw shoes. It's been like half a year since I drew a full body picture, so this, like, the anatomy is bad, but this doesn't look like so bad as I thought. Like, I'm actually really proud of this drawing. So I did kind of looking like that. Another thing that it isn't showing on the speed paint, but I'll put on the video. I changed the colors slightly on how their own transformation, like Civilian, Marinette, and Ladybug. And I did that for the same reason I did the long hair thing. I don't like when it's just similar, and I feel it needs a little more magical sense, magical something happen. So I did for like her like more normal model. She looks a little bit more like to her mom's side of the family, because I feel like she just looks like a basic white girl, and most of the Asian girls I search and met don't look like basic white girls with like black hair and blue eyes and all of that. And I just kind of took that and I did a little more. I did her basic, looking more like Asian girls with like a natural color hair, a natural color eye. I gave her brown eyes, and in like her ladybug form, I gave her hair is like much more blue, and her eyes are blue as well. To also do the disguise thing, because I think that's a very interesting thing to do in the show. Her ladybug suit, I did redesign a little. However, I didn't do so much because I already thought it was pretty good. I just think since Marinette is a practical person, she would give her like costume more protection. Like, she would make sure she would be safe instead of looking cool. So I gave her kind of like an armband shield, and I did like her boot. I did like boots that stand up like almost to her knee in the same sense. And I did like a triangle shape on the sides of her torso, because I just think it's plain too basic, and I want to give a little more spin. So now that I talk a bit about the designs, I will actually talk about how the story in the first episode will go. Marinette Dupain-cheng is your normal 16-year-old girl. She's a little shy in her day-to-day life, but she's trying her hardest in the thing she cares about the most, that being her clothing designs. She aspires to be a famous fashion designer, but mostly only shows her designs at the art club in her school, the only place where she can be more like herself. Until one day, after helping an old man, she receives magical earrings that make her able to transform into a superhero. Now, with an animal creature-like mentor called Tiki, she'll do her best to defeat the evil that haunts Paris. And that's it for today's video. I'll still be doing more of the designs, especially Adrian, and as long as as more videos release, I'll be rewriting more the story and putting my spin on things, and maybe putting more information that I didn't put before. So if you like this video, please give a like. I also want to give credits to the ideas of this video idea to Keller Murray. She did a whole Miraculous redesign series, which is really really good. I recommend you check that out. So I hope you like it, and this is it. Bye.